So, hello, we're live on YouTube. Welcome. And now we are live also on Facebook. So, welcome all my viewers, all those who would be watching me live now, and those who would be watching me later. So, it's a pleasure to be here with you. And your host for this weekly Light Up with Tejaswini live session where we talk cosmic energies, where we do activations and guided processes for healing, health, wellness, self empowerment, and we also do the tarot reading for individuals, for the collective. So it's a mix of different types of energy work in this very compact, in this tight session, 1.5 hour session. So let's wait for everyone to join in so that then I'll discuss the topics for the day. Do let me know as soon as you join in. What's today's topic? Waiting for the energy work. Yes. Hello, Sushma Singh. Hello, Mukarram. Hello, Aisha. Hello, Shiva. Welcome. So, number one, number two, number three, number four. Great to see all of you here. So, yes, I'm live today in episode 359 of Light Up with Tejaswini Live, where we would be talking of the Libra season energies. The Libra season is already on, started during the Dussehra window. So, we would be talking about those energies. We would be doing an activation around those energies. We would be doing tarot readings, both collective and individual. And of course, talking about, hello Reshma, talking about the gift bundle, which is the offer for the gift, which is expiring tonight, Indian time, midnight tonight. So I'll be talking about it. So quickly share this live with your groups, get your friends in, get your groups in before I start. Hello Zureda, hello Subalakshmi. Great to see all of you here. So, a very warm welcome to all of you, all those who are watching me live now or who would be joining the live subsequently, and many of you who would be watching entirely the replay. So, welcome. Namaste. Warm welcome, everyone, to episode 359 of Light Up with Tejaswini Live. And I'm so happy to see you here today. Tonight, we step into the energy of We've already stepped into the energy of the Libra season, but tonight we'll be talking about it. And Libra season is the season of balance, of harmony, of relationships. We have also wrapped up the Shara energies, the victory of light over darkness, the victory of Shakti over ignorance, illusion. So today's session is a fusion where we will, hello Jyoti, where we will reflect on the Dussehra energies. We will discuss the ongoing Libra season energies. We will do a collective tarot reading. We will flow into a mystical encounters activation session, and we will do the individual tarot readings. So stay with me till the end, because I know all of you wait for the tarot messages, and you feel empowered with those messages, because I keep getting feedback of how accurate they've been for you. So thank you very much for that. And so share this live. First, I want to talk a little bit of the Shera energies before I go on to the gift offer, and how this gift offer has come about. So the energy of Shakti, goddess Durga, the victory over what happened on Vijayadashmi, the victory over the Asuric forces, which represent the shadow side of the personalities, the ego, the anger, the greed, lust, attachment, so many things which all these demons represent. So Durga's victory over these forces is the victory of the true self. It is a reminder that within each of us lives the Shakti, which is radiant, which is compassionate, which is undefeatable. And before I come to this gift, a little background of how this came about. On the eighth day of Navratri, which was Ashtami, I had this vision, and this was a very beautiful vision where I saw, where I felt the energy of Garud. Garud is the divine vehicle connected with Lord Vishnu. So I felt as if the Garud is flying right past the wall of my house, the terrace wall. And then I also had this feeling as if the energy of Vishnu, because here energy is either withdrawn or somewhere it is leaving. I felt it's something is leaving. That came to me. And this happened. Then after some time, there was a few hours later, there was a big storm, and storm, rains, and this was the wall. And on the near the wall were certain plants. So the storm was so strong that these plants were literally toppling. And there was also on that same wall, which came to me in this vision, there was this Om symbol, and it was in terracotta, and that was on the wall. And because of the wind and because of the storm, it also fell down. But the beautiful part was that nothing broke, and everything could be restored back after the storm. And somewhere the message which came to me was that some cycle of preservation was ending. Vishnu energies are for preservation. So somewhere that energy was stepping back, because now the energy, it was Maha Ashtami, So the energy of movement, the energy of ascension, the Shakti led energy, which is very, very strong on Maha on especially on the cusp of Maha and Mahanavami, that takes over. And Garuda, which is the divine eagle, which is the divine vehicle, the presence of Garud shows that it's time to let things take a flight and to rise into higher vibration. It can symbolize movement into a higher dimension, interdimensional, higher vibration. And the storm, which was busy toppling things, and the falling of the symbol Om. So that sort of gave me this revelation that whatever happens outwardly, outer structures are falling, or something is collapsing or shaking, toppling, but the core vibration always remains intact. It's the core is what? The core is the true self. And what is the Shara about? Victory of the true self. So the core self always remains intact. The Om symbol fell, but it did not break. And it was very surprising because it is completely made of terracotta. And I could hear the sound of it falling. It fell with such a thud that I thought it would shatter into pieces, but it was there as it is. And God knows why that sound came. So, just as that Om did not break, the soul's truth also does not break. And this Navratri is also a reminder that things are becoming fluid, more energetic, opening us also realms, dimensions, vibrations are opening up that we couldn't access before. You know, the Garud flying. The Garud can move across dimensions, across different vibrations. So the energies this Navratri was such that they are opening us to realms that we couldn't access before. And this is a kind of shift that we are living through. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Lalita. Hello, Anupam. Welcome. So, this is the shift that we are living through. The old forms may be loosening up, they may be changing, and the energies are. What I felt was the surge of energy. And this surge of energy could be reshaping us. And at the same time, the core is always the same. The core is protected. The truth is always protected. Happy Dussehra, Lalita. And we are being carried, like Garud carries Lord Vishnu, we are being carried into a lighter, freer phase of our journey, more aligned with the divine plan. So this Navratri, yes, it was very important in terms of the energies which are shifting, which are moving, which are opening up avenues or opening up vibrations, opening up realms which we couldn't access before. So around that same, so that was Mahaashtami, and then I thought of the special Dussehra victory gift bundle because that energies came up so strongly. And what I decided was that with every copy of this, my book, which is Mystical Encounters, which carries these divine messages, which carry these channeled messages from various deities, like the one I just told you about, which happened recently, most recent one. This book has a collection of such messages, So, with every copy of Mystical Encounters, this book, which is available on Amazon, what you will get is you unlock a powerful Shakti practice. You get a Shakti practice as gift, and that is includes a practice with videos, power videos, for energizing your aura, activating your aura, for expanding your aura, and most importantly, protecting your aura from any negativity, from negative energies. How to do that? Through a single practice. That is what is my gift to all of you, and that offer is expiring tonight. Okay, it's up till there till midnight tonight. This I had opened around that time, and today is October 3 midnight. It will expire. So what you need to do is you need to, this book is available on Amazon, Mystical Encounters, Messages from Deities and Divine Beings. You can purchase it till midnight tonight. Send me a screenshot of the purchase. You can go to the pinned comment where all the details are given. Just send me a screenshot and I will send you the, you can send it to me on WhatsApp on the number which is given there. And what you get in return is you get this Shakti practice, which you can practice anytime, any day, whenever you want to feel empowered, whenever you feel you're not feeling up to the mark, whenever you want to see yourself more confident. And if you're doing it regularly, it becomes part of you. Aura energization, aura expansion, and aura protection. That is what the practice is about. Okay, it is supplemented with videos. So you can go through the practice and the video, and then you can do it on your own. So this bundle, this gift bundle is open till midnight tonight. And this book itself is oracle for divine guidance. This is something that you can use itself separately for as a daily piece to get your daily message of divine guidance through this book. So if you have, you can buy it for yourself. You can also buy it as a gift. If you already have the book, many of you have the book, you can gift it to others during this. You can buy it and gift it to others because the Diwali season is already on. So you can buy it as paperback, you can buy it as Kindle. It is available globally. It is available on Amazon.com globally. So if even if you are in a country where you Amazon is not there, just go to Amazon.com. If you have just open a free account there, and you can get an ebook, the Kindle book. And to read, you just need a Kindle app, a free app, where the moment you purchase, it moves to that app and you can immediately start. So instantly you get the book. So it's available globally. So you can gift it to others during this festive season to spread joy, light, and empowerment. So you can gift it forward this in this festive season. So what you have to do is buy this book till midnight tonight. So another say 4 hours for you, to 4.5 hours left to buy this, to avail this offer. You just have to go to Amazon. You just have to look for the book. The link is given in the pinned comment. You just have to send me a screenshot of the purchase, and you will instantly receive your Shakti practice. So this offer closes tonight, so don't miss it. The Shakti practice is powerful and it can help you throughout. So that is my, and I gave you the background of how I came to this victory bundle, this gift offer after my vision on the Ashtami day. So also a gentle reminder, if you haven't yet downloaded the Tejaswini app, please do so. It's a space where I share, the meditations are there, the guided processes are there, the energy tools are there, personal guidance, counseling, training, tarot. You can book through the app. It's a direct line to all my work. Remember that. And the fastest way to stay connected. And of course, once you download the app, you get a free tarot card message as a bonus. So do that. The link I will give here in case you don't have it with you. I just post it over here. I've just posted the link of my app. And if you go to the pinned comment, you will find the gift bundle. The Shera Victory gift bundle expires midnight tonight. Order Mystical Encounters, paperback, Kindle, Amazon, worldwide before the clock runs out, and unlock your free Shakti practice, including the power videos for aura energization, plus expansion, plus protection. Okay? So don't miss the sacred window. Victory, light, and renewal are waiting. So this is the what I've written in the pinned comment. Okay, coming back. Coming back to the Libra season. Today's highlight, which is the Libra season. Libra season already started during the Shera from September 22nd, and it's up till there till October 21. I could not talk about it earlier because we were doing the Dussehra energies, the Dussehra activations. What's the symbol of the Libra energies? So all those who are celebrating birthdays now up till October 21 are all Librans. So the symbol is the scales. Scale. Symbol of justice, harmony, balance. And the planet which rules Libra is Venus. Venus is the planet of beauty, love, pleasure, relationships, right? Numerologically, Libra is connected to the vibration of number 6. Number 6 is about harmony, relationships, responsibility, the balance between giving and receiving. So, the main essence of the Libra season is how do we balance the scales? How do we balance the scales in our life? Are we giving ourselves the same energy as we are giving to others? Most important is, are we, whatever we are giving to others, are we giving to ourselves? So, this season is about aligning our inner balance with outer harmony, equalizing the give and take, getting mindful of that. Are we giving too much and receiving too little? It could be energetically, it could be in terms of your time, in times of your effort, in times of service, in times of whatever. How to balance this exchange of energies. And in 2025, this Libra season, it comes with deeper shades than usual. Very transforming season. And focus is, as I said, relationships and balance. We have a full moon coming up on October 6th and 7th, the full moon in the sign of Aries. And that is the time when we may be asked to examine this balance in our closest relationships. It could be our family members, it could be people who are closest to us. We may be asked to look at this dynamics in our inner closer relationships. Then what else is active in this Libra season? We have Mars, which is in the sign of Scorpio. Mars is the action energy. Scorpio is what is hidden beneath. So, whatever was hidden, whatever was stalled, whatever was lying under the buried, this is the time when it can now come up for action. It could be work related things, things which were delayed, things which were stalled, things that were not working out. There is a chance now to move forward with force. So, we get more energized, we get renewed. So relationships remains the focus, relationships, finances, because Venus is also connected with finances. So relationships, finances may feel, things may feel unclear in the beginning, but then Venus enters its own zodiac sign Libra on October 19. And then that is the time from October 19 when there will be more clarity, both in terms of relationships and as well as finances. And this is a good window where it is a good time for relationship from October 19 to November 6. And then as Libra season progresses, at the end we have the new moon in the sign of Libra, which is October 21st, and which is an emotional moon, which is a healing moon. Again, it helps us to heal our relationships, reset our relationships, heal our relationships. So, this Libra season is carrying a very transformative energy. It's just not only light, and it's an air sign, Libra. So, it's not that airy this time. It is deep, it is transformative, it is power packed. And yes, balance is coming because Libra stands for balance. Balance is coming through healing, through passion, through doing things which are passionate, you're passionate about, through expressing your truth, watching out on how you express your energies in terms of give and take. Is there a balance? Is there a harmony? Are the scales balanced? Okay, so now that was a snapshot of the Libra 2025 energies, and this goes on till October 21st, 22nd. So let's see from the cards what the overall general energies for the collective are. Then I will do a small activation process and we go to the individual readings. So stay with me till the end. This collective reading will also have meaning for you because it reflects what is going on around you. So let's see, I'll be checking out the Rider Waite cards, the Osho Zen cards, and also the love cards, the romance angel cards. We'll see what the overall energies are. Hello, Kavita. We'll see the collective messages for the collective this Libra season. That is up till October 21st, 22nd. Okay, Libra season is asking us to stay grounded. We could start the season by being a little bit ungrounded. Ungrounded means not foundations, not very strong. So we need to make sure that whatever we are doing, we are doing it with depth, okay, and we are standing on firm ground. Being practical, being organized, exercising self control, self discipline. Libra season also gives us the opportunity to positivity, hope, optimism that things, yes, things are improving. We are letting go of negativity. Already started in the Dussehra, in the Navratri season, letting go of negativity, learning to cope with things, facing life in a positive way, opening up, opening to life with strength. We may also feel as if maybe things are slower. It's not going to be a jump into uh, opportunities, or but it's like things will move slowly, not too fast. It's not going to be a very fast paced season, as I said, not too airy. It's deeper, things are deeper, and things may feel a little bit slow. So some of you may feel as if I'm still stuck, as if there's still some delay happening, still my plans are not moving forward. No, but there is a progress. There is a progress. Some of this plans not being able to move forward could come from an inner resistance, fear of new beginnings, or fear of doing something else, or fear of changing your pattern. We are in the habit of repeating patterns, doing the same thing again and again, even if it results, even if that strategy is unresourceful, even if that pattern is not working out. So, repeating the negative patterns and resisting change, it is something which comes from inside. So, this season reminds you to be open, to be flexible, not to be rigid, not to be too attached or dependent on things of the past, but be open, be flexible, release your imbalances, and move forward with strength. Okay, this, let's see what other energies are coming up. Lovely. So this is bringing up again the lovers card. So again we are looking at balance in partnership, balance in love, balance in relationships. We are looking forward to harmonize our relationships. We are being asked to go with the flow, to be flexible, as I said, not to be rigid, not to be resisting, but to flow along. Again, the card of partnership is coming here. So we'll be asked to look into our relationship patterns, whether we are in harmony, whether we are, whatever we are giving, we are receiving also, whether the energy exchange is proper, equitable, in harmony, in balance, just. Okay. Overall, this season brings possibilities. You have this eagle is flying, the Garud energy, and the card says possibilities, opening the way to higher vibrations, higher possibilities. The bird in flight and the bird's eye view, total understanding, overall understanding, looking at the bigger perspective, the bigger plan. Okay, let's see the love cards. So, some of these energies, I'm sure whatever I'm speaking right now, you will connect to some of the cards here. Let's see the love cards for the Libra season. Getting to know each other. So one of the tips to harmonize and to make your relationship work out better is to communication and depth. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is the time to go deeper. If you're too attached, if you are sticking on to people or relationships of the past, or past energies are still stuck to you, time to let go of it. Free yourself of wherever you feel you're not in control. That's the flag, a red flag to take back control of your life. Some of you could have already met the romantic partner that you seek. This could be the one, or such a person could be appearing now, or could be there in your horizon. This could be the one the card says. So if you're questioning yourself on somebody, this brings a positive message that yes, this could be the one. Hello, Bibu Datta. Hello, Ami. So now we go on to the next section. Now this is going to be interesting because this is a small activation from my book Mystical Encounters, and I will normally what I do in this activation session, how do I go about it? I, before the session happens, like before the live session, I draw out an intuitive message from the book itself. Like I tell you, you can use it as your own personal guide for your daily messages. I draw out a message for all of you from the book for that particular, like for the Libra season. I have drawn a message from the book. So I will read that message out to you. It could be two paras from a chapter. And then that message, I use it. I use the essence of that message, or the technique which is coming up in the message, or the whatever guidance I get intuitively, I make out a process for all of you, which we do it here live, and which is available on the replay for 1 month. So you can note down the process later, you can do it later, you can collect all your processes in one place, and you can use them. So these are all very intuitively made processes flowing from my book, mystical encounters, messages from deities and divine beings. And remember, there is a gift bundle which is waiting to be unlocked by you. It is there till midnight tonight. If you buy this book, you get a free Shakti practice from me. And so, what you need to do is to buy this book by midnight tonight. Send me the proof of the screenshot of the purchase. Go to the pinned comment. You'll find where to send that screenshot, and in return, as part of the Dussehra and the festive gift, I will send you a full-fledged Shakti practice, which is for activating your aura, empowering your aura. If you're feeling low, if you feel less confidence, if you feel anxious, if you feel things are not moving, this is going to activate the energies around you, activate your aura, energize it, expand it, and protect it. So protection is also a part, protecting yourself, your aura, from negative energies, negative influences. So what you need to do, this book is available. It is very economically priced in India. I think the paperback price is rupees 299 and Kindle price is 164 only. And this is available everywhere on Amazon globally, on Amazon.com. If you don't have Amazon in your country, you just need to go to Amazon.com and get the ebook from there. Okay, which ebook comes to you instantly. So I use this book for not only my personal guidance, I also use it for drawing, for working out these activation processes for all of you, for benefit of all. Okay, so Libra season is always about harmony, balance, and the state of our relationships. It reminds us that we need to weigh the scales. Are we receiving as much as we are giving? Are we holding the love for ourselves as much as we are giving to others? So, the message which I have chosen for our activation tonight comes from, this is the message I, this was the page I came to, and this page is about Reiki. This is the section on the Reiki energy. Reiki is a healing energy. Many of you may have heard of this healing methodology, which is called Reiki, which is at the first level, we use our hands for healing. And at the second level, we do it beyond time, space. We can do healing at a distance. Okay. So here is two paragraphs from this book, which is from this chapter 6 of the section which is called Reiki, the Universal Healing Energy. So this is chapter's name is the Source Energy, and what I describe here is when I'm initiating somebody to Reiki, the experience, a short experience of that person whom I initiated with Reiki, whom I taught Reiki. So when Reiki is taught, there is first an attunement or initiation, which is done by the Reiki master. And some people have beautiful experiences during the attunement. You may or may not have, but Reiki always works. Reiki is always flows through you once you get initiated. So this was this boy who came to me for initiation, and I'll just read out that small para. As I initiated another student with Reiki, he reported strong vibrations in his body and had a beautiful vision of Shiva sitting right in front of him. Now, this was happening to him during the initiation. And before I did the initiation, I gave him a healing session, a 45-minute healing session. And so wherever I gave him the healing session, there he could visualize, he felt that Shiva energy was there at that particular point. And Shiva, in his vision, so he was having a inner vision. uh, when I'm attuning somebody to Reiki, I ask that person to close the eyes and keep their palms open for the Reiki energy. So he was sitting in that position and getting that inner vision. So Shiva in this vision was holding a spiral of light in his hand. The spiral was being beamed to his heart center. And as the spiral came closer, he saw it was golden in color. And later, when I taught him the Reiki symbols, he discovered that the spiral was none other than the power symbol of Reiki. It is also called Chokurei, the power symbol, which is the key activator of the Reiki energy. Another student had felt similar sensation of energy spiraling around his body. So this person felt as if the energy was moving around his body. That other person felt that it was being spiraled into his heart. And this other person felt that he felt as if some crystals were being placed in his open hands, that somebody was placing crystals, iron like crystals, metallic crystals, placed in both the hands. Now, iron crystals or metallic crystals are grounding protective crystal stones which harmonize, protect, and balance your energy. So, this was a very beautiful experience of two of my young men who came to learn Reiki, and which I have recorded in this book. And the activation now, the Libra season activation. Now, here you see there's a message of harmony, of balance, and how Reiki is balancing that person. In the first vision, it is the energy is entering his heart, balancing him. Heart is the place where the higher energies and the lower chakra energies are uniting here, the heart. And the other person felt that the metallic crystals were being given to him. And that is again for harmony, for protection, for grounding. Okay, so we'll do a small activation around this theme. So maybe 10 minutes. Just be with me. In this activation, we will invite this energy, the Shiva's energy, which they felt is none other than the source energy. So he was seeing that energy in the form of Shiva, because perhaps Shiva was his devta or his guide. So we will invite the source energy. You can call it the Shiva energy, you can call it the energy of the higher source, whatever form. There is no religious perspective to it. Whatever form is sacred to you, Shiva was sacred to him. So it is Shiva energy. It's the creator energy. It is so I call it the source energy. That's the name of the chapter, source energy. So we will use this energy to do that Libra work. Libra is about harmony, justice, restoration, balance. So we use this energy that we just read in the book to balance ourselves, to balance within, to balance without, outside, giving, receiving. Okay, so I would just invite you for this maybe 10-minute session to just be with me. You just need to follow my voice and just go along. You can close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Three deep breath. Deep inhale, right, filling up your lungs, holding, and then exhaling completely. Hello, Umair. Hello, Shani. Hello, Farzana. So just go along with me. Just breathe in, inhale deeply, exhale fully. Do it a few times, and as you do that, you can say to yourself, I am in harmony, I give and receive equally, I am balanced in my heart, I am balanced in my action, I am in harmony. The moment you start breathing deeply, the deep breathing itself will start bringing in that inner harmony. Breath is the easiest way to restore your harmony. Any kind of breath work, pranayam, breathing, simple, mindful breathing. I am in harmony. I give and receive love equally. I am balanced in heart and action. You can just affirm to yourself and just stay in this frequency for a few more breaths. Maybe say for 2 more minutes, just stay in this breathing process. And now you can visualize. I would like you to visualize the source energy now. You can visualize this in the form of a deity. For instance, you can visualize Lord Shiva standing before you, or you can visualize a big source of light like the sun, a spiritual sun, a warm sun. You can visualize your Ishtadevta. You can visualize what is in the cover of this book, which I'm showing to you, which is the balance, the Ardhanarishwar, Shakti and Shiva, the fusion, which is the state of ultimate balance. So you can visualize this form, and you can visualize this energy before you, very calm, very expansive. And if you're visualizing Shiva or the Ardhanarishwar, what I'm showing you as the cover, you can just imagine as if from his palm, a spiral of light is coming forward towards you. If you're visualizing the sun or a source of light, you can visualize that a strong beam of light, a spiral of light is coming towards you. And this light is coming to your heart center, your heart. And the light is entering your heart, expanding through your chest and filling you. Feel the light, as much light as you can imagine, filling up your heart space. And the more light fills up there, the more you're feeling peaceful, in balance, in harmony, protected. Feel that light now expand from move from your heart and cover your entire body. So you're filled with that light, filled with that peace, filled with that balance, filled with that protection. Now imagine that you are opening up your palms in front of you, and you can visualize that some sort of shining energy, crystalline energy is being placed in your hands. You can imagine them as beautiful crystals being placed, metallic, shiny crystals being placed in your hands. These are symbols of your own power to channel healing, balance, and divine flow. So you are filled with all that light, and in your palms, you're holding these wonderful crystals. So, with all that energy within you and around you. Just breathe in consciously. So you're taking in more of that energy, all that energy which is, and you can repeat the same affirmation: I am in harmony, I give and receive love equally, I'm balanced in my heart, I'm balanced in my action, I'm in harmony, I give and receive love equally, I'm balanced in my heart and action. And you can stay in this space. This is a space which is, you'll feel the shift of energy. You can stay in that space and just observe. Stay in this frequency and keep breathing consciously, maybe for 2 minutes or as long as you wish to be. Stay in that frequency. That this frequency is important. This is the vibration you have shifted to. And this will feel definitely gentler and more beautiful. The higher frequencies. So stay in that frequency for a few more breaths. You can put in a silent prayer that let this frequency return, be with me as now I go about my day. Gently open your eyes when you are ready and always rub your palms together. You can put them over your eyes and your back. You're charged with those energies, and you may still feel that your heart is feeling light, your hands are feeling charged with that, feeling really alive with that crystalline energy. So this is the Libra season in its purest form, and what we carry within is what we then offer to the world. That's what Libra season is about: giving and receiving. So if we are receiving beautifully, we are also giving beautifully. So when we hold the balance in our hearts and in our hands, we are radiating all the harmony, we are radiating the peace, we are radiating that energy in all aspects of our life, whether it's relationships, whether it is work, whether it is a life path. And that is what the Libra season is also about: balance, harmony in all aspects of our life. So let me know if anyone has done the process along with me or right away and would like to share how he or she is feeling. You're free to share. Otherwise, you can do this session again anytime during the Libra season. We have a long window for the Libra season, which is there up to 21st October. So let me know if what you feel about the process, even if you haven't done it, how you felt listening to me, even if you didn't do the process yourself, how you felt. Princess Helena, hello. Do share this live with your groups. Get your sharer badge. Yeah. Okay. Ami Gaiwala. Let's see this season up till October 21, how this season is. Good news, the card is saying so. Good plans, good ideas, good energies, active, optimistic, playful. All the best. Enjoy the energies. Mukarram Khan. There's more positivity, there is letting go of negativities, and there is hope, there is improvement, there is more opening up for you. So, all the best. Sushma Singh. Card is asking you to go with the flow, to take things easy, be flexible, allow, just flow along, not to be too tight, not to be rigid, not to be too hung up on things. Easy going रहिए, कार्ड कह रहा है. Okay. Reshma Shiv Narayan. Reshma, I can see a card of maybe there's some pressure, either work pressure or stress or something like that on you, and you're feeling the pressure. Some emotion or something which is like sort of maybe stress, general stress of life, or too many thinking too much or overthinking. So, this is the card of asking you to keep the harmony between your mind and your heart. Harmony. Libra season is about harmony, balance. Okay? Do that. If you didn't do that practice which we did today on the Libra season activation, do that practice with the replay. You will feel more balanced. Zureda Ahmed. Zureda. I get a card of positivity, something to be happy about. Could be some sort of goodwill or some sort of recognition or support. So positive vibes generally, or appreciation. Okay, Reshma, I'm under a lot of stress. Okay, yeah, I could see in the cards. Please do the practice, today's practice, that guided process, 10-15 minute process. Go to the replay and do that and see how you feel. Umair Bangash. Shalini Sharma, you need to get your sharer badge, please. I'm waiting for sharer badges and star senders. स्टेबिलिटी का कार्ड है, तो आप जो कुछ भी कर रहे हो वो स्टेबल है. ओके, डिसिप्लिन है, स्टेबल है, एनर्जी स्ट्रांग है, इंटेंस एनर्जी है. एक रेस्ट का कार्ड भी है। अगर आप ज्यादा काम कर रहे हो तो आप रेस्ट कर लो, अगर आप नहीं कर रहे हो तो, या रेस्ट ज्यादा कर रहे हो तो आपको थोड़ा उस पे देखना। ओके। I'll be here for 10 minutes. So please get your sharer badges, or you can send at least 100 stars, minimum 100 stars for a one card reading. Aisha Khan. Aisha. You need to share in several groups, at least five, six groups where your post should get shared, not held back or things like that. Then you get a sharer badge. Aisha Khan. Justice card. So Libra season is, as I said, about justice, about harmony, about things coming together. It could be in terms of the result of efforts which you have been putting in, or a decision coming up, or a result coming up for you. But whatever happens is, again, the purpose is to restore the balance. Okay? Vibhu Datta Satpati. पॉजिटिविटी का कार्ड दिख रहा है. पॉजिटिविटी, हैप्पीनेस, ऑप्टिमिज्म, पर्सन इज सिटिंग satisfied. So this Libra season, you are getting what you want. That's why you're looking satisfied. So all the best. Princess Helena. Princess Helena. I see you working hard on your whatever work that you are doing. Working hard, very committed, dedicated, working with concentration. So you should get the result of your efforts. So all the best. Susan Farrell. Susan Farrell. This season is reminding you very strongly for harmony, for balance, for